Hello everyone, I'm Captain JK. Today we're going to be doing this. Okay, today we're going to be talking about something special. I've got lots of questions about airplane from my wife and friends of her. So today we're talking about 7 things about airplane that intrigue wives. Let's take a look. Question number 1, wipers. Do airplanes have wipers? The answer is yes, of course. We operate the airplane on rainy days. But size-wise, it's much bigger than the wipers in cars, and of course its moving speed is much faster. And one thing weird is they are so noisy when they're operating. I don't know why. And there are 2 independent switches, one for captain and one for first officer. So, wipers? Of course, yes. Question number 2, side mirrors. Of course not. For what? Pilots don't look back. We don't need to look back. Definitely not. Okay, question number 3, transmission, reverse gear. How many speeds if there is? Okay, you've got to understand how airplane is moving on the ground. There's nothing like engines or motors attached to the landing gears. Landing gears only have brake systems. Then, how do they move forward or backward on the ground? Backward? No, not at all. Airplanes can never ever be moving backward by itself on the ground. So that's why you can see at the airport the push cars. It's not push cars, it's pushback car. No, what do we call it? It's tow car, tow truck. So there is no transmission, there's no reversing gear, nothing like that. Okay, let's move on to question number 4. What? Cruise control. Is it adaptive? We do have things like cruise control in the airplane. As you can expect, that is autopilot. It's different from autopilot in Tesla. It's real autopilot. Okay, let's suppose you're driving in a car with cruise control on, and that is adaptive cruise control. Let's go into the mechanism of adaptive cruise control in a car. So the car in front of you is moving and you're moving too, and the system will detect the distance between those 2 cars, your car and the car in front of you. When the car in front of you slows down, you will slow down too. And if it stops, you will stop, which means airplane should stop in the air. Number 5, horn. You mean klaxon? Wives, please. Were you expecting pilots are doing in the cockpit like, excuse me sir, hey, move. What the are you doing there? I'm busy, man. Hey, come on, move, move. Pilots don't do this. Okay, let's move on to question number 6. Fuel. Okay, good question. Is it premium gasoline? It might not be diesel. Okay, let's talk about the fuel used in airplane. These days, jetliners use jet fuel. Jet fuel is almost like gasoline in a car, but they're not exactly the same. They have different types of hydrocarbon. I hate chemistry. Have you ever dreamed or thought about driving your car with jet fuel in it so that you can run super fast? It never ever happens, okay? If you put jet fuel into your car will not move, okay? Okay, the last question, steering wheel. Yes, we do have steering wheel system in the cockpit, but not all airplanes have that system. In a small airplane like Cessna or Piper, they do not have steering wheel system in it. Then how do they turn on the ground? They use what is called rudder pedals. Okay, that's about it for today. We went over some questions about airplanes. Some of them are kind of nonsense, but they're real questions from wives. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.